What's good in the hood, everybody? Hello, hi, it is me, Miss Kris Fox in the house, and today I have teamed up with Durex to, sit down and do a little chit-chat, get ready with me moment, and talk through some stuff, specifically surrounding healthy relationships. Now, I just want to say, for starters, I am not like a healthy relationship guru or queen. I'm just going to sit down and talk to you about my experiences and my thoughts on it. So let's get ready, girl. What I'm doing for my makeup today is a quick little, daily on the run when you don't have any time to look presentable but you kind of want to look cute at the same time kind of look is what I'm going to go for today. So today I'm going to go in with my Instant Age Rewind and prime my lids just like this. And there we go. That's how I apply my concealer on my lids. And I don't blend it out and I just walk out the door looking like this. JK, obviously I'm not going to walk out the door looking like this. Gotta blend it out, sis. So I'm just going to take my sponge and quickly blend this out. Okay, so relationships. Where do I even start? Oh my god. So I have been in a relationship for about almost 2 years now. I know to some of you guys I might be like, girl, that is still fresh, that is still new, but 2 years feels like a lifetime to me. And it's been all happy and cool, but I just can't believe it. Like, what the hell? And I'm not like an expert in this situation because I've been through my trials and tribulations when it comes to relationships and dealing with people. But it's a learning process and nobody knows what to expect when going into a relationship. Like, it's kind of like a roller coaster ride. You go on the ride, you don't really know what to expect. There's a bit of loops and you go upside down and twisty turny, but you come out all right at the end of the roller coaster. So that's the best way I can explain it. Also, you have to remember, like, everyone is different. You can't compare your relationship situation to someone else's because everyone goes through their own thing and they deal with their own personal situations, good and bad. So I personally don't like to compare what I have to what my friend has. I think with relationships, what you have to do is keep expectations realistic, girl. No one can be everything we might not want them to be. Like, you can't expect perfection out of your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or whoever you may be dating. You gotta just roll with it. Also, you've gotta just accept people as they are. You can't expect to change them in any way. Like, you can't force them to be how you want them to be. Okay, now that I blended out the neutral shade on my lids, I'm just gonna go ahead and line the tops of my lids. Just a thin little line, add some mascara, and maybe a fake lash. I don't think I'll do that on camera because, trust me, it takes me a hot minute to get everything perfect and then put it on. And I don't really want to see or show you guys me being frustrated and having a tantrum on camera. So I'll see you guys in like 5 seconds. And she's back. Hello, hi. See the difference? Like, before I looked like naked and tired and sleepy, and now I look wide awake and ready to go, girl. Honestly, I do not know where I would be without lashes. Like, I need lashes on my eyelids. Okay, so next step is foundation. I'm just gonna go in with this foundation by Fenty Beauty in the shade 330. I usually only use one pump, and then on the rare occasion, if I want a little bit more coverage when my skin is looking a bit dry and dusty, I add like an extra pump, but one should usually do the trick for this. In terms of like relationships and stuff, I feel as if communication is definitely key. Like, talking to each other and expressing how you guys feel about situations, things that you don't like, because if you don't talk to each other about what you like and do not like, then how are you supposed to know not to trigger one another? Communication is key in any aspect of your life as well, not just relationships. I just feel like communication with friends, family, your spouse, the random person across the street who keeps staring at you, like, communication is key. Just be like, what's good? What is your expectations? What is happening right now? How can I help, how can I help assist you? And is it worth my time or is it not? The list goes on. Girl, I do not know why I am breaking out. Like, out of all days that my skin decides to do a little breakout sesh on my chin, it is today, the day that I'm filming this video. But whatever. I'm still beautiful, so a pimple ain't gonna stop me. Now, with most relationships have conflict. Not all. I'm not trying to say that everyone has conflict in their relationship, but I'm just saying most do because, hello, common sense. I'm just gonna pick up my mirror so I can see my skin closer. Yeah, so having conflict or disagreements within your relationship is completely normal. That doesn't mean that you don't like each other, because trust me, you would know if you don't like the person. Like, internally, your heart will tell you, girl, you do not like him. He does not like you. Well, actually, he could like you and you just don't like him. You just know when you don't like someone. And if you don't know if you like somebody or not, ask your mum, ask your parent, ask your best friend, ask someone that you can truly trust. I don't know if anybody else has the same issue as me, but one side of my face picks up more makeup than the other side, and I have to always apply more makeup on my right side than I do on my left. I don't know if that means my left side is my good side or my right side is my good side. I personally think that my left side of my face is my good side, but some people like to think that my right side is, and I disagree. Now, when it comes to having sex, yes, the big word, Miss S-E-X, you have to remember consent is key. And for those of you that don't know what consent means, it basically is an agreement to participate in sexual activity. So know that you're entitled to have consensual rights, because I always say consent is key with any type of relationship, whether you're dating the person, whether you're just casually seeing them, etc. Obviously, before being sexual with someone, you need to know if they want to be sexual with you back. It's a two-way street, it's not a one-way street, so you got to make sure that you both consent to it, because that's the tea. Consent is the tea, girl. Then once you've established like a common ground between each other and what's expected and what's not, you have to also remember that you're entitled to wanting to use protection. For example, like a condom. Don't let anyone ever let you feel pressured into not being safe when having sex. And if they don't give you the respect that you deserve in terms of, hey, I want to wear a condom, or I want you to wear a condom because I don't feel safe without you wearing a condom, and they turn around and say, no, but I feel like we'll be fine. No. If I want you to wear a condom, you best be wearing that condom and not being trying to convince me that it's okay to not wear one. And if you're not willing to agree to what makes me feel comfortable, then bye. I don't want none of that. Now that I've got a bit of color onto my face after doing my concealer and baking, I'm going to move on to highlighting the inner corner of my eyes. I like to just add a little bit of this highlighter by Ofra because it's like dramatic, but not really dramatic. Actually, no, I lie. It's like dramatic. I'm basically done. I feel like I've got, oh wait, duh, I forgot about my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push up my eyebrow hairs. I don't fill in my eyebrows because they are microbladed. And I just have to put some setting gel through it, and then it just, you know, goes into place like that. See the difference? Oh my god. Stunning. To finish off the look, finally, I'm gonna put on this I Need a Nude lipstick on my lips. Usually I line my lips, but sometimes when I'm in a rush, I don't have time to line my lips. Just gonna set my face. What this does is it just melts all the product together to give you that seamless, flawless looking, glowy face. Period. And here we have it, the completed, final, finished, glamorous look. Go girl, she did that. Yes, she did. I just want to give a special thanks to Durex for letting me come on here and, you know, talk about my experiences when it comes to relationships. And I hope that you guys got something out of it. Now, before I go, I just want to say one more thing. You are entitled to your own life choices and decisions. If somebody doesn't agree with what you want in life, you can tell them bye, because it's your life, and don't let anybody else dictate the way you want to feel and the way you want to live your life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Mwah.